Всем привет. У нас тут братство стали. Хочу доделать до конца. Последний раз мы поймали ученого этого безумца. Он что-то типа говорил про вирус. ВРЗ. Вирус рукотворный. Что-то типа такое. Забыл. Последний. Посмотрим, что скажет она.
Initiate, you've come at the right time. We've been talking to Dr. Blackburn and going over Scribe Valdez's report on what you found in Vault 96.
This smug monster is practically bragging about torture and unleashing horrors on the world. And Rachmani is treating him with kid gloves.
I am not bragging. What I have done was necessary. I take no pride in those terrible acts. I will have to live with the shame of them forever. That weight does not, however, diminish that the ends were worth the means. You will learn that soon enough. My colleagues will see that our creation, a vast improvement on the FEV, is distributed shortly.
Do you see the arrogance, the self-justification?
Ага. У меня есть что сказать о суперпроизводстве.
And what jury wouldn't find this man guilty? You saw what he did with your own.
Preventing Dr. Blackburn's associates from taking this horror any further must...
Да.
My colleagues have a facility better suited to final testing and mass production of the virus. As once dispersed, it will enter the precipitation cycle in groundwater.
No. It could spread for hundreds, maybe thousands of miles.
Yes. If the doctor's associates are preparing to distribute the virus, we have to put our emotions aside here and get to them before they can. Blackburn's punishment, whatever its form, can wait until Appalachia is safe. Head to West Tek. Find and secure the entrance to this lab, and we'll follow behind.
I don't like this, Rachmani. We should be done with him here and now and level this laboratory. This is just like what Elder Maxim faced at Mariposa. Or have you forgotten?
Elder Maxon came to regret acting rashly there. Or have you forgotten?
If they've already begun producing the virus, blowing up the place could just help spread it. We'll need to be a bit more delicate than that.
Very well. If Blackburn is coming with us, I will be watching him. Perhaps he can provide leverage against his fellow lunatics.
If I can prevent further loss of life, I will.
Then it's decided. Initiate, head for West Tek. We've no time to lose. See you there.
Ага. Так. Как. Полетели. Что это было? Не нравится мне все это. Придется их. Да что за... Я же поставил дробовики. Что не так? Чего себе звуки? И зашел по-другому. Что? Я тут... Ну, до этого я был, конечно, тут. Но они все подохнули, да? Ну ладно, пошли. Там надо было убить трехзвездного супермутант. Существо трехзвездное. Я и пришел сюда, убил. Убивать всех подряд, если нам навелят спуститься вниз. Сейчас здесь будет доспавниться эти безмозглые. Опа. Наемники? Что? Не, мы наемщики, говорит. А он легендарный. А такой раньше не был. Какая-то тупая баба. Нифига себе напугал, блин.
Enough, Shin. Let's catch up with our vanguard.
Персонаж занят. Здрасте. Ну и что дальше? Что, мне тоже переодеться? Сейчас будет. Ага. Можно так ослепиться, да? Ослепнуться. Вот так вот. Ладно, что скажете? Странно, фонарик не нажимается. Странно это выглядит сейчас. Так, что из чего вообще? Давай вот это.
Are we secure, initiate?
Послушник? После всего, что я сделал вам, я послушник? Охренел?
The Hellcats were likely here to protect Blackburn's associates from the supermutants above.
Should we expect any further resistance?
I am not aware of the details of the defensive measures my colleagues may have taken. I would not, however, expect them to tolerate trespassers.
We should keep moving.
As you wish. I am your prisoner, after all. I have little choice in the matter.
Ну да, логично. Он же ведет нас в ловушку, наверное. Я не знаю, я не проходил. Но он же, по сути, не смог же попасть сюда из-за супермутантов, да, там, защита. Потом, а внутри остались Hellcat, вот эти наемники, а он не мог. А мы чисто им... Я вот лично зачистил им, помог, убрал его людей, двойную работу сделал. А он пришел чисто на свою лабораторию, сейчас доделает. И все. Нам конец. Ну да.
Paranoia ill suits you. I have complied with your every demand.
And that is precisely what is so concerning.
A trap I conceived, prepared, and executed entirely while in your custody? You give me too much credit.
Да.
Dr. Farha is nominally the head of their group. Headstrong, an old university colleague. Dr. Jane was a junior scientist at West Tek. Brilliant, but easily led. He shared my disgust at the Huntersville mistake. Nellie Wright, on the other hand, is Dr. Farha's pet project. An adoptee of sorts. Very talented, despite her lack of formal schooling. Certainly.
Let's move out. Eyes open.
Let's move out.
Edgar, who are these people? What happened to the guards?
The guards are dead, Dr. Farha. This is the Brotherhood of Steel. I have been their guest since they discovered our project. Regrettably, they object to what we are doing.
We will not be intimidated. This facility is secure. You can't get to us. We will finish our work. This isn't the Huntersville strain. Dr. Blackburn has purified the virus of its considerable defects.
We've made something wonderful out of something horrible. We're helping people this time.
Подожди-ка.
Well, no, not as such, but...
Of course we have. Experimentation has identified the key flaws in the original strain. Iterative testing has pinpointed the defective genetic sequences, and we've corrected them in each case.
Of course not. What West Tek did was a terrible mistake. An affront to science. They didn't care what they hurt. And they did it just to see what happened. We're trying to help people. This will make people safe again.
Dr. Jane is enthusiastic, but it's true. We are not doing this just to satisfy our curiosity. We're advancing science itself. The cost doesn't matter. No offense to Dr. Jane, but West Tek wasn't doing science. They were only burning ants with a magnifying glass by comparison.
Я просто ушам своим не верю. Можно еще вопрос?
I am sure you'll understand how important this is if you take the time. Ask away.
Why? Because it's the frontier of science?
Научные
Next step in our
открытия.
self-headed evolution as a species. Why wouldn't we do this? Hey, don't talk around me. Nellie. I am not. I've tried to mitigate the damage done, but I've let Edgar and the others talk me into justifying the means with the ends. Maybe I'm not so sure anymore, but I won't let you hurt anyone here. And our decisions are our own, not yours to make for us.
I can see you're troubled. You know what you're doing isn't right. Let's talk through this. We can come to an agreement.
I want to avoid violence. But that's always on the table, as long as you hold Dr. Blackburn hostage. Let him go. Please, let him go or we will cut off this negotiation and proceed with our plans.
I am afraid you will have to give in on this one. If you truly want to stop our distribution process, I advise you to listen to the doctor's entreaties. It is no joke at all. Allow me to explain. My colleagues could not stop production if they tried. It requires a code. I am the only one who knows the code. I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
Is this true?
Edgar.
You will have to forgive Dr. Farha. She did not know. I added this functionality to our distribution program.
Boy, that's handy, huh?
So there you have it. I am willing to help you in exchange for sparing my colleagues' lives, but you will have to let me in there with them.
Да, что-то не нравится мне все это. Не нравится. Какой вариант? Сейчас посмотрим. Сейчас найдем ответ. Так. Я на стороне паладина Рахмани. Понятно? Надо дать людям шанс. Этим людям надо дать шанс, правильно? Поэтому скажем... Мне все это не нравится, но другого выхода нет. Вот именно.
I assure you, I have only a peaceful resolution in mind.
We cannot seriously be considering this.
I don't like it either. But what other option do we have? If we do nothing, the outcome will be just as catastrophic.
Dr. Farha, please permit me inside as a sign of good faith from the Brotherhood. I am certain we can negotiate a peaceful resolution and perhaps preserve our work at the same time.
All right. I'm registering you for the security grid. Just you.
With your leave,
Don't make this worse.
This is a mistake.
Сиди, заткнись, нахуй, Шин, тупой и безмозглый. Закрой рот. С самого начала меня бесит, ставит нам палки в колес. Такой упрямый козел вообще.
now that that is over with, Nellie, prep the test chamber. They want proof of our success. I will give it to them myself.
Edgar, wait!
Что? Раз уж этим показано, готов испытательная камера, Нелли, они хотят увидеть доказательства нашего. Я предоставляю им лично.
Only partially. A code is required. My helping you is not. It is only natural that I use wit to resolve such a situation in my favor. If your life was on the line, you would have done the same.
Edgar, please. Let's talk about this.
You've signed your death warrant, Blackburn.
I will test the sample on myself and be proof of our achievement. Anything
Ничего себе, он сейчас станет как Халк.
I'm going in. Ready the tank.
We should have executed him when we had the chance.
Да закройся,
Now's not the time.
дай им шанс.
Find a way in quickly. There's no time to waste.
У меня пронзительная плазма, ты чё? Успокойся. Так, что там? Спрыгнуть в люк. Ну, что сказать? Пожелайте мне удачи. Хе-хе-хе-хе. Надеваю шлем. Пью кофе. 2-3 штук. Все, я полетел. Хе-хе-хе. А? Ничего себе. Вы тоже со мной? Это куда? Ё-моё, что там происходит? Он становится как зеленый фонарь. Нет, это Халк. Нет, это зеленый фонарь. Ну, как бы да, это было ожиданно. Ты чё, Что ты там пытаешься мне сделать? Ну бей давай. Ты что, хочешь подраться со мной? А? На тебе. Голову. На тебе. На тебе. На тебе.
This is what happens when we let people play God. This proves more than anything the need for our brotherhood, the need for our justice.
The scientists are still locked upstairs. Let's hear what they have to say for themselves.
А как же там? Мента-то я заберу. Ну-ка, что там у тебя? Очки. Очки этого Блэкберн. Блэкберн. Ничего себе. Да. Доктор Блэкберн. Ладно, пошли. Не, я бы мог его убить с этого плазма, но это было бы слишком проще. Слишком просто. Пошли, что там?
Эдгар, I should have known. We weren't ready. I owe you an apology. Our work was a failure. Any good it might have done was a mirage. I knew it in my heart, but didn't listen. As a token of goodwill, I have used Edgar's code to stop production. We will not distribute the virus. I will make sure of that. But I will not simply let you in. There may be little I can do to stop you, but I will defend my colleagues in what little way I can.
Ты видишь, что осталось с тем мутантом? Точно не хочешь нам помочь? Мы же согласились на твои условия. Равноценный добровольный обмен. Здорово, нам помог бы. Хорошо, если я попрошу, ты нас впустишь? Тогда мы ищем другой вход. Да, надо.
You've certainly been more diplomatic than I was expecting, given your organization's reputation.
Organization.
I do believe you have good intentions. I suppose we have no choice but to trust you. The way is open. We await your judgment.
Do you really think they've stopped production? This whole sob story sounds like a trap.
We can verify that once the area is secure and send for Scribe Valdez to double check. Until then,
Ну что, поговорим? С кем мне надо поговорить? Вот так, да?
You've arrived. Please, hear me out. We are scientists. Our work is all we have to give to this broken world. We had truly hoped to give humanity a better way to fight back. Against the radiation, the mutants, the decay of civilization. We failed. But this doesn't have to be the end. There is so much good that we can still do, please. Spare us your wrath.
Why does it sound like you're giving up? We weren't that far off, just a tweak here or there.
If I may interrupt, I agree with everything Dr. Farha has to say. Despite how it looks, we are not evil people. We wish only to better humankind. Knowing that, what are your intentions with us?
Если честно, по-моему, когда доктор вколол себе сыворотку Халка, то он был в сознании, между прочим. И он сильно хотел нас убить. Это означает, что он был в сознании, а не как тупой вот этот супермутант. Значит, их сыворотка работает. И это значит, что это... Да, у них получилось. А если бы он был тупым супермутантом, который все крушит, тогда это был бы действительно провал. Это уже вышло из рамки. Но это все тот доктор виноват, Блэкберн. Почему-то он нас предал и пошел, хотел нас убить. А эти ни при чем. Вот моя версия. Поэтому этих людей не виноваты. Но эти люди не знали, что тот доктор с ума сошел. Вот именно мы еще не решили.
I hope that's not a threat.
The Brotherhood exists to keep humanity safe. And your work endangered everyone in Appalachia. If that failed virus had gotten out, countless people could have died. We can't allow you to continue experimenting.
wait, Shin. It's clear that we can't just let them go, but their knowledge could be valuable to the Brotherhood and the people of Appalachia. Blackburn was the ringleader, but he's gone. We know nothing about the others.
Вот она как раз.
You and I shouldn't fault anyone for trying to make a difference.
You can.
Is this still about back then? You can't forgive yourself for your own mistakes, so you refuse to forgive others too. When will you put that behind you?
This has nothing to do with that. There will be no more experiments. They're too dangerous to keep.
Ты чё, с ума сошел?
You're really going to kill us?
Hold
Yeah.
on. We're not killing anybody. We will bring them back to Fort Atlas and have Scribe Valdez monitor their work.
Have you lost your mind?
Think about it. This is exactly why the
Такой
Brotherhood
безмозглый
exists,
реально
to
этот Шин
safeguard
бесит.
technology. I hate to admit it, but the elders are right on this. We can't let them go, but we can't destroy what knowledge they have either.
Да,
I'm willing to cooperate.
да.
You, the angry one. fact that universities are no longer operating. In a generation or two, there will be few, if any, people left in the world with a formal education.
How many dozens have you killed? Do you really think your life is worth more than theirs because of your education? We don't need your knowledge if you're deranged enough to resort to some experimentation.
Please! Stop this. Let us stop for a moment and talk to each other. There's still much that we haven't told you about our work. And we know little about your brotherhood. Perhaps we can find out more where our perspectives overlap.
Yes. Maybe some discussion will cool Shin's head. And no desire for this to come to blows.
Very well. You haven't said anything yet. Surely you have an opinion on this matter.
Что ж, хорошо, но это от тебя мы еще не услышала слова. У тебя ведь наверняка есть мнение. Мое мнение, я уже говорил, что вы не виноваты, это все доктор. Вот этот Халк, Баннер. А вы просто... Вас обманули. Вы не... Да, вы жертва, пострадавший. А мы суд. Поэтому вам придется с нами работать. Да. Пока не знаю, пойду поговорю, да, с рейдерами, с опорами, соседами, дохлым котом, который валяется там. За свои преступления против... Да. За свои преступления против Скайрима и его народа. Что вы можете говорить в свою защиту? Так, ладно. Да, давай сотрудничать.
Scribe Valdez was appalled to find out that people were being turned into supermutants. You really like to burden her with supervising the sociopaths who were behind it?
Don't be so quick to jump to conclusions. As Dr. James said, there is more to our story, if you'd be willing to hear it. Let's pause and open the floor for conversation, shall we?
Да, идите, мы разберемся с этим Шином. Вы идите. Ну-ка. Дополнительно поговорить с учеными. Дополнительно поговорить с Рахмани. Ага. Разобраться, да? Вот ты, блядь. Ты что-то много болтаешь. Значит, по-твоему, похищение на людях это насилие?
I never intended to hurt anyone. Dr. Blackburn was in charge of procurement. He told us they were volunteers. It was only later that...
Я знаю, что он виноват.
Please understand, we were so close. It could have... Everything we did was for the greater good. Dr. Farha may disagree, but I'd like to finish the FEV formula. We can implement new safety measures, animal experiments on thorough waste disposal. We're so close to improving the human race as we know it. The world has changed, my friend. How are we to survive if we don't change with it? They are good people. Dr. Farah is quite strong.
Да, заливаешь мне тут. Она хорошая, он хороший. Девушка.
You can't fault her for it. We're all born differently into this world. And about Dr. Blackburn. Well, the world has lost a visionary intellect. It's a shame. A tragedy.
Ага, понятно.
Please don't let this work go to waste.
What
Давай.
questions do you have for me?
Нет, с тобой потом поговорим.
I heard when the Brotherhood breaks down your door, they say, add victory, hand over your arms. that
Да, от Виктора давай сюда оружие.
Oh wow, that's scary. You really made me skip a beat. I don't have any arms. Well, unless you mean human arms, because I've got 2 of those, but they're mine.
Трусики давай сюда. Снимай. Шучу. Как ты относишься к своим коллегам?
Wrong. Wrong. We ran the models, but the models were wrong. I know exactly where to change the ratios to make this work. I can make it work. We just need one more chance. Don't run from science. Let us do this. Let us change the world. What about them? Is that any worse than being human? As Dr. Jane says, all life is sacred. You'd probably gun them down regardless, right? To improve the human race. If I was kidnapped for our experiments, I wouldn't mind. Most kidnappers do much worse. Oh, are you a licensed medical professional? Even if you are, it's pretty rude to make sudden, unwarranted diagnoses of people you just met. Okay, I guess. Janie and Farah? Well, I don't think anybody liked me before Farah, so I'm glad we're together. Janie worries too much. She's always asking, are we doing the right thing? Is this gonna work? You don't know until you try. Edgar was the most fun of all. Too bad he miscalculated. You're not really gonna kill us, are you? I'm awfully young to die. You can fit a lot of experiments into 60 more years.
Слишком молода, чтобы умереть, говорит. Вот тебя и первым убьем.
What questions do you have for me? Or has your plan
Симпатичная. Что ты нам скажешь?
It went too far. And quite frankly, I regret bringing the others onto this project. By the time I figured out that Dr. Blackbird was experimenting on humans, Lily and Dr. Jane had already become passionate about the project. I was unable to convince them to pull back. I stayed in the hopes that my objections could save even one innocent person from being experimented on.
Меня удивило, что ты не имеешь отношения к экспериментам на людях. Раньше об этом ни слова. Раньше об этом не было ни слова. Сплошные оправдания и трусость. Можем было проще прекратить это, а не оправдывать свой письмо. Ну да.
You're right. No excuse will make up for my mistake. That is why I hope to keep living and contribute what I can to the greater good. Dr. Blackburn and Dr. Jane were my college associates. They didn't know each other at the time. I met Nellie when she broke through my window to search for scraps, as wasteland survivors do. She was more interested in my research notes than my leftovers, so I took her in, taught her what I know. We could focus the idea of human evolution into a more targeted formula. Say, a formula to increase muscle bulk, or to repel radiation. In fact, I hear serums of that sort may already be circulating among the survivors of the region. I'd like to study what they have created and improve upon it. I'm responsible for the actions of my associates. I ask that you have mercy on them, if not me.
Ничего себе, храбрая у нас тут. Давай-ка с тобой поговорим. Чё ты там воняешь?
Wouldn't be right to let them run free. Not to the people they killed, and not to the people they could kill in the future. The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world.
Ну, мы должны защитить, убив пару психопат докторов, да? Вот твоя политика. Вот именно.
My goal is to find a solution to the threat, and I don't see you offering any other suggestions. It hasn't been a matter of if for some time now. Only a matter of when. I'm fully prepared to uphold the integrity of the Brotherhood in whatever way Rachmani makes necessary.
По-моему, этот вариант это его убьет, а мы можем его успокоить.
That possibility lies within the parameters of whatever way Rachmani makes necessary. I've considered it thoroughly. And as I said, I'm prepared. That is none of your concern.
How long do you intend to sweep it under the rug?
Ты что там заговорила?
And they deserve to know.
Maybe so. But this is neither the time nor the place for this discussion.
Shin, you owe it to yourself to admit that you made a mistake. Stop crumbling under the guilt and just accept it.
From those I failed then, and those I failed since. For them, I have to do better. The raiders on the expedition route. Rachmani decided we would stay and fight them. But giving the order to distribute the weapons to the settlers there, it was my idea. I wanted to give them a chance. But I got them killed instead.
Вот именно, вы о чем вообще, про что говорите? Это была моя идея, я хотел дать им шанс, а вместо этого берег, наверное, смерть.
The rocket launchers, ones we found at the crater and foundation. We had secured those weapons from a military facility with the intent of keeping them safe. Brotherhood hands only, but there was a town being attacked by raiders. I thought that equipping the townspeople would give them a better chance. It didn't work. The town was taken over, and the weapons fell into raider hands. It's my fault that happened. I vowed to never make a mistake like that again. Despite that vow, Initiate Norland still died on my watch. I can't let the past keep repeating itself. I can't give those scientists another chance to harm innocent people. There's nothing to get over. I acknowledge that I've made poor decisions then and now. That's why I'm making a better decision today. You have to see that keeping these criminals alive would be misguided and reckless. The outcome is more important than the intent. What I learned from that mistake was not to let my feelings blind me. Some things are a lost cause. Some chances are too dangerous to take. As much as we may want to believe otherwise.
Теперь понятно, что там произошло.
I don't see what other option there is. As I stated before, they're too dangerous to hold prisoner, so we either ignore the danger or eradicate it. This is bigger than all of us. I hope you understand that. Those who commit it wouldn't be
Что это было? Почему скипнулся?
I don't see what so we either ignore the danger or eradicate it. This is bigger than all of us. I hope you understand that.
А, последний вариант, типа, все понятно. Так,
We need to come to an agreement. I won't stand for impulsive violence.
да, я в вашей стороне, госпожа Рахмани. Точнее, паладин. Напомню, что там происходит. Я забыл. Что тут происходит? Я вообще забыл, кто вы, люди. Че так смотришь? И ты чё, охренел? Ты так смотришь? Вот ты я убил твоего друга. Тебе не кажется, что наши методы просто возмутительны?
The scientists are to return to Fort Atlas with us and work alongside Scribe
О,
Valdez
да,
on a new
звучит
project
красиво.
that we all agree upon. These are smart people. They just need to be
Конечно,
pointed in the
вот.
right direction. They could
Мудрые
still do
слова.
a lot for humanity.
Не понимаю, чего он не... Он-то почему не понимает?
The methods were cruel and wrong, but no one is beyond forgiveness. What matters is what they do from today onward. Let's give them a chance to make things right. Then we must stand up for what we believe. We will not allow Shin to create a
Вообще-то он
hateful
тут
brotherhood
нас
which
слышит, как
passes
бы.
judgment as it sees fit. This is human life we're talking about. Haven't enough died already?
Пока рыцарь Шин жив, он не даст тебе создать то братство, в которое ты веришь. Пожалуй, нам и правда стоит попытаться уладить твой без применения сил. Не могу с тобой согласиться, паладин. Рыцарь Шин просто хочет. Но
I'm glad to hear you say that. Unfortunately, I'm afraid it may be a breaking point for Shin. Once he realizes his authority isn't respected, I suspect he'll run back to the elders with his tail between his legs. This chapter of the Brotherhood will become what it should be, with or without Shin. I hope you can see what we need to do here. What we need to do for the Brotherhood.
What questions do you have for me? Or has your party made a decision? And what has your organization decided?
паладин Рахмани прав, тебе лучше отправиться в Форт Атлас и работать под нашим командованием. Рыцарь прав, сдохни, тварь, да? А, нет, та, которая справа. Остальные будете здесь. Честно говоря, пойду рейдером, вы мне все не нравитесь, да? Вы все мне нравитесь, пойду рейдером, скажу.
I assure you that you'll have our cooperation.
So that's it then. You and Rahmani would repeat the mistakes of the past and use these criminals to build more weapons of destruction. To send the world further down the path of chaos for your own gain. All while wearing the Brotherhood insignia on your chest.
The Brotherhood's mission has always been to use the power of science to guide us to a better world. Rather than murder great minds, we will shape them into people who will serve that mission. And we will do it without barbarians like you.
On that point, we agree. I refuse to serve an illegitimate branch of a principled institution. The elders need to know about our failures. All of them. It will be my honor to give that report in person.
Ах ты, блин, сейчас убью тебя. Что он сказал? Старейшина должен знать о наших неудачах. Обо всем без исключения я почту за честь лично сообщить им. Вот, блядь. Крыса. Стукач. Козел. Нормально все. Что ты не хочешь? Калифорния в одиночку. Калифорния. Ну да.
My best initiates will be coming with me. The ones I can trust.
Take them. There are plenty more willing recruits out there who would rather extend a helping hand than a killing blow.
You mean you'd rather cower behind the guise of altruism? and take responsibility and make things right. It doesn't matter. Do as you will, Rahmani. The elders will judge the outcome. Goodbye.
We are grateful. The work we do next would still change the world.
You go on ahead. I'll bring the scientists back to Fort Atlas, then we can discuss everything that's happened.
Беги, папочка. Шин. Так, ну все.
We'll get through this.
А вы ничего не скажете, да? Так. Что там? Хочу еще проверить его труп. Ё-моё. Перевес. Да я хотел рожу его посмотреть, как он вообще выглядит. Как эта тварь. Оп, твою мать. Ладно, хер с тобой, пойду на базу. Ой. Все, пошли домой. Братство. Там супермутанты ходят. Пойдем на базу. Сейчас нас будет... Как торжественно, да. Да? Нет, никто ничего не празднует. Может, внутри?
Friends, initiates, faces new and old. It's good to see you today. I am proud to announce that the mutant threat has been cornered and removed. But it came with an unfortunate consequence. I'm sure you all know that relations between Shin and I have been strained for some time now. I'm afraid my leaving out his title is no mistake. Shin and his followers have decided to part ways with the Appalachian Brotherhood. I had every wish to work together with Shin on my mission, and still do. But he is no longer open to discussion. His loyalty to the Elders is unshakable. He would rescind his oath before besmirching the Brotherhood's name. Should he ever open his mind, I will be ready to listen. Now I have one more announcement to make. I'd like to recognize a particular initiate's exceptional contributions to our chapter. In most cases, this recognition would take the form of a standard rank increase. Being a knight is a dedicated responsibility, and it's become quite clear to me that this initiate has obligations beyond just the Brotherhood of Steel. I won't take you away from Appalachia. As such, I'm granting you the unique title of Knight Errant. Why don't you come stand between Scribe Valdez and I, so I may officially confer your title?
Ура! 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 Так. И вот так. Все, я сфоткал. Выйти вперед и принять звание.
For exceptional contributions to the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel, I hereby name you Knight Errant. You may split your time with the Brotherhood as you see fit. We are forever grateful for what you've done for us. Now everyone, feel free to take a short break before your next assignment. You've earned it.
Вы заслужили отдых, говорит. О. Все, я лидер ваш. Нет, я не лидер. Я дерб. Давай еще раз. Вот эта поза. Что надо делать? Поговорить с паладином Рахмани. Дополнительно поговорить с криптором Вальдес. Жителями Форт Атлас. Ты чё, охренел? Ты только что базу выдал. Это же твои обычные фразы. Алло. Дефолт. Дефолт. Человек дефолт. Выдал дефолт. Да уж. Ты вообще, блин, вообще помог. Ах. Мог бы что-нибудь хорошее сказать. Че, не рад, что ли? Я же, блин, вас всех вытащил из жопы. А где та девка? Вот, да. Что-нибудь против меня ничего не хочешь сказать? Нет, молчит, нажимаю. Конечно, ты чё? Ты же, блин, будущее страны. Ты вообще станешь старейшином когда-нибудь. С такой возрасте уже в такой организации тебя прям сразу повысит по-любому. С маленьких лет все знает. Вот и то.
We owe this victory to you, Knight Errant.
Вальдес.
So,
Найт Шин is gone. I can't believe it. I wanted to be optimistic about their conflict, right up until the end. But the more I think about it, the more I feel like maybe this was inevitable. If only there was more I could have done. Well, both of them would die for their beliefs. At least this way they can pursue those beliefs separately, rather than killing each other over them.
О, ма. Подожди, я должен был флиртовать с ней. Да?
So, Knight Errant, how does your new title feel?
Ну, я с ней буду. О, да.
Flouting decorum, are we? You're lucky I'm into that. And yes, I have noticed you.
А?
So, I wanted to be optimistic about their conflict. If only there was, well,
Давай с тобой будем
well,
флиртовать.
that's going a bit far, isn't it? But it's a very nice thing to say. Thank you.
Что теперь нам надо будет
I'm
делать?
going to keep doing my job. With one officer down, there's going to be a lot of slack to pick up. There's still a lot more I'd like to see out there, but right now, I need to support the Brotherhood. Things are gonna get a lot looser around here. Paladin Rahmani never believed in strict regulations. She's going to focus on recruitment and outreach. Well, if she can find the time. Don't mention it. As the resident scribe, it's my job to keep things functioning around here. Until next time.
It's been an
Ты
honor
кто
to
вообще?
serve with you.
Давай-ка с тобой.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What are we gonna do? Who's gonna handle everything? Who's gonna lead the recruits? What am I gonna do? Oh gosh.
Сейчас тебе леща дам за такие слова. Да, все разваливается. Иди домой, да, такой?
Okay. Okay, I think I'm alright. I don't do well with really big changes. I think I need some time to process this. I'm gonna sit down.
Да, расслабься. Успокоительное ей.
Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant. Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant. Knight Errant, it's been an honor to serve with you. Knight Errant, it's been an honor.
We owe this victory to you,
Knight.
Knight Errant.
We owe this victory to you, Knight Errant.
We owe this victory to you, Knight Errant.
Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant.
Knight Errant, it's been an honor to serve with you.
Did you need something?
Че? Ты чё, не хочешь ничего про меня говорить?
How can I help? Not much to say, really. I
Ой.
was born after the bomb. My parents and I...
Бла-бла-бла. Ты чё? Я не хочу узнать твою биографию вообще. Думал, тут... Сам...
Oh, hello again. I mean, hello, Knight Errant.
О, ты тоже в курсе? Я думал, ты базу сейчас выдашь. Как обучение.
This schism hurt. It hurt us personally to conflict with one another, and it hurt the Brotherhood. But we can move forward now. The Paladin's the right leader for us. She can build something for Appalachia that Найт Шин couldn't. No, still in training. With everything that happened, it really put the brakes on the process, you know? Nobody knew who to listen to. Except maybe Scott Valdez. Now that Найт Shin's gone, I hope things will move forward, for all of us. Take care of yourself, Knight Errant. Ad Victoriam.
Девка молчит. Глухонемая.
Did that really just happen? I knew things between the higher-ups were shaky, but I didn't think one of them would actually leave, especially Найт Шин. I mean, it seemed like the Brotherhood was everything to him. Well, I guess things are going to change a bit around here. Oh, I agree wholeheartedly. Look, whatever reorganization we need to do, I'm sure it'll shake out into something even better than what we've got right now. Paladin Rachmani is the leader I want to follow. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it.
Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant. Enjoying the hors d'oeuvres?
Мне бы хотелось поговорить, как обстоят дела. Пойду ухожу, да? Мне бы хотелось поговорить еще.
I'm disappointed Shin would turn his back on us, but it's certainly better than the alternative. There were times I truly wondered what I would do if it came to it. If Shin pointed his gun at me, I know what I would do. So I'm grateful he didn't make me do it. Now, we can start making the Brotherhood the benevolent organization I always wanted it to be. Our focus has to be helping the people of Appalachia, reaching out a hand and making them feel safe. This is a new dawn. Be proud that you were a part of it. Take your time. You're a topic of celebration today. I'm sure they want to talk to you as well. Enjoying the hors d'oeuvres? Don't be a stranger. There will always be a place for you at Fort Atlas, at Victorian.
We owe this victory
Hellcat.
to you, Knight Errant.
Все.
Knight Errant, it's been an honor to serve with you.
Enjoying the hors d'oeuvres?
Я какую-то броню
We owe this
получил.
victory to you, Knight Errant. Knight Errant, it's been an honor to serve with you.
Hellcat. Чего себе.
Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant.
Knight Errant, it's been an honor to serve with you.
Баллистический урон снижает.
We owe this victory to you, Knight Errant.
Смотрите, что выпал. 6, да? Ладно, ну все вроде.
Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant.
Hello, Initiate.
Вроде все диалоги обычные. Ну, прощайте.
It's been an honor to serve with you.
Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant.
We owe this victory to you, Knight Errant.
Good going, Erica. Right in front of Shin, too.
Все, походу. Что тут еще? Черная краска West Tek. Что? Окраска шип-скотч. Есть такой белый. Есть черный вариант.
Oh man, off the chems, surrounded by friends. Yeah, this is the life.
Что тут у нас?
It's always good to see you around, friend.
Ядер кола. Союз. Черный вариант есть. Да.
What's on your mind, friend?
Ну что, дамы и господа, думаю, это все. Рыцарь Шин пошел в Калифорнию пожаловаться. Папочке пошел. А мы тут. А мы тут остались. Ну, я в будущем попробую другие варианты. Я же других персонажей тоже посмотрю, какие варианты будут вообще. Не знаю, будет и видео. Поэтому вот так вот. Надеюсь, вам понравилось видео. Ставьте лайк, подписка или дизлайк. Пишите, предложите в комментариях. А я пойду уже. Все. Все пройдено. Что еще нужно, да? Осталось только вот это. А, это все ежедневно. Бомбу надо запустить. И за опору надо квест пройти. За другого персонажа. Вот и все.